Presentations going on here at Muggle Fest is a defense against the dark arts demonstration. This is interesting.
It is. See, the characters, many of the characters in the books have been at times disappointed by their defenses against the dark arts teachers. In fact, in the book Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and in the movie of the same name that's out now, some of the students have taken the training into their own hands.
A full-bodied Patronus is the most difficult to produce, but shield forms can also be equally useful against a variety of opponents. Fantastic, Ginny! Just remember, your Patronus can only protect you for as long as you stay focused, so focus, Luna!
Spellcasting is a very physical activity, one that Gary Small of Aikido of Maine Associates says has sort of the same feel as Aikido. And journalist and 207 producer Brett Whitmarsh recently sat in on one of Gary's classes.
1, 2.
Inverted status! Rictus Emperor!
Aikido is a Japanese martial art. It's a form of Budo, or a warrior practice. And a man named Morihei Ueshiba developed the art, and post-World War II it got its name. And his feeling, different from many of the martial arts that existed at the time, was to use this practice as the art of peace. So trying to make resolution of conflict rather than escalate the conflict.
Said, bah. That's better. No.
Defense against the dark arts. Well, what are dark arts? And one way that we can look at what dark arts are, the darknesses that we might harbor within. What is our fear? What is our anger? What is our frustration? What is our anxiety? And how do we use this practice to refine all of those aspects of ourselves? So if we use it to better ourselves, then it's a journey. So the Harry Potter books are a hero's journey, and Harry encounters the Dursleys in the beginning, and then it's Malfoy, and then it's Umbridge, and then the Lith Creature, and all of his demons show up, and it's sort of preparing him for the life after, for book 7. There's a scene where Harry is dueling with Voldemort, and they meet, and their wands connect, and there's a stream. She describes this stream of energy connecting the swords and how it's shaking, and really at the core, that feeling of hooking into a partner and keeping the energy moving is really a big part of our practice.
Hey ho! Hey ho! Hey ho!
And begin.
The defense against the dark arts is defending yourself against the dark arts. Here, it's really training yourself. This would be useful if someone was swinging their hand around at you in Shamanuchi. Yeah, you'd know what to do. And if you had learned Aikido.
Taking a deep breath and just being able to connect with the other people.
Really a lifelong thing, and you can really learn how to protect yourself and learn how to not go down that bad path,
Now, Gary Small says there are other powers beyond just the physical that kind of link Aikido to the defense against the dark arts. He feels that Aikido helps strengthen your spirit, and if your spirit and your heart are big enough and you respond appropriately to conflict, then that gives you a much better chance of defending yourself against any darkness you may encounter.
That's a very good theory.
It's an interesting thought.
And you can learn much more about Aikido of Maine by going to the 207 section of our website. And still to come here on 207 live from MuggleFest, we're going to learn a little bit more about youth and family outreach. That's the nonprofit organization that is benefiting from the proceeds of MuggleFest.
But first, the Leaky Cauldron is under new management today. It's been taken over by the guys from Bullfini's. They're going to whip up a feast worthy of Hogwarts Great Hall as 207 continues live from MuggleFest.